Hey, what's good? Welcome to the Antonio Neves Show, where I remind you each and every week that no matter where you stand today, your story isn't over yet. The best is ahead. I'm your host, Antonio Neves. I'm the founder of Allies of Glory. I'm the author of Stop Living on Autopilot, and I am a husband and father of twins. And this is episode 125. So let's get straight into it. So quite a few years back, I remember when I was winding down grad school at Columbia University in New York City, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I had so many different options in front of me. I could stay in New York City. I could move to another city. I could continue my education. The opportunities at that time in my life, that they seemed endless. So many different options. And I remember sitting down with one of my mentors and my graduate school professors, and we had coffee at this phenomenal Turkish cafe in the Morningside Heights area of Manhattan. And I told him about where I was and how I didn't know what I wanted to do. And he said something to me that I will never forget. He said, look, you can do anything you want, but you can't do everything. Wow. You can do anything you want, but you can't do everything. You know, in that moment, that hit me so powerful from a literal perspective, from a philosophical perspective, from an existential perspective. You can do anything you want, but you can't do everything. It gave me this freedom, like reminding me I can do anything that I want, but it also gave me the keen awareness that I can't do everything. So it's critical what I choose to do, where I choose to place my energy, where I choose to place my focus, where I choose to place my attention. And what I want to tell you today in this message, this is similar to what my graduate school professor told me, and it's a bit of a remix. It's a remix. What I want to tell you is this. There is not much that you can't do if you want to do it. Did you hear me? There is not much that you can't do. Here's the big if, right? If you want to do it, if you choose to do it. Look, you can make more money if you choose to. You are smart. You are equipped. There are a variety of things you can do to increase your income. That's just a fact. Right now, because maybe you have limited thinking, you can't see how you can do that in your current existence. And I want to let you know there are more ways that you can make more money. I want you to know if you want to, you can improve your marriage or your relationship with your partner. There are a variety of things that you can do starting today without that other person doing anything else if you want to improve your marriage. If you are a parent, if you have kids, if you want to be a better parent, you want to win mom or dad of the year in your household. Shouldn't be much competition for that in your household, by the way. You can do it if you want to, if you choose to. If life it's been heavy, there's been like a lot of burden, so much on your shoulders, and you want to have more fun. You can have more fun if you want to. Look, if you want to get in better shape, like right now, you look at if you take your clothes off, you get out of the shower, like I do sometimes, and you look at yourself all naked in the mirror. And if for some reason you don't necessarily love what you see, always love yourself. And there's nothing wrong with wanting to improve. If you want to improve what you see, if you want to, you can. You know this, you can. There are things you can do starting today to improve that body of yours. When it comes to your health, if the last lab results you got from the doctor, if your sugar wasn't great, if your blood pressure wasn't great, if some other areas weren't phenomenal, I'm sure that doctor gave you a protocol that you can take to improve your health, to get those tests, to get those labs looking better. If there's a goal you want to accomplish in your life, I can give you so many different examples. If there's a goal you want to accomplish, if there's a book you want to write, if there's a vacation you want to take, if there's a new city you want to move to, I can go on and on and on. I want to get across the point that there's not much you can't do if you want to do it, if you choose to do it. But here's the rub. You've heard me say this before. No one owes you anything, but you owe yourself absolutely everything. Right now is a season, I believe for so many of us, this is a season of recommitment. You see that R-E in front? Recommitment. So much we talk about the word commitment, but what we don't talk about enough is that we have to recommit every single day to what's most important in our life. Because I don't want you, I don't want me, I don't want the people we care about saying things like, well, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Well, maybe it wasn't meant to be. Was it not meant to be, or did you not pursue it? Did you not focus? Did you not do one more every single day of what you needed to do? I want to remind all of us that we have a say in this thing called our life. You were not made, you are not here to live on autopilot. Quick plug for my book. You are not here to live on autopilot. You are destined to be the captain of your life. And if you want to accomplish these things we just talked about, that there's not much that you can't do if you choose to do it. Here's what I want to tell you. Here's the advice. Don't do it alone. We get stuck sometimes. We get in funk sometimes. We get in ruts. We don't know what the next steps are to take because we are isolating, because we are disconnecting, because we are trying to accomplish things on our own. When if we just reached out to a friend, to a colleague, to an organization, to a community, to a group online, you name it, they could provide us with expertise, with guidance, with feedback, with encouragement, all these different things. Don't do it alone. No one who has accomplished anything of significance did it alone. There's a reason why amazing top athletes work with coaches, why high performers in the workplace have coaches, right? Why people belong to communities, why people go to gyms and take classes. A workout you do in a class or with a trainer, 9 times out of 10, if not 10 times out of 10, is going to be better than the workout you do by yourself. Don't do it alone. A place where you can ensure you're not doing it alone is in my Allies of Glory community. This is a place where married professionals with kids level up their careers and level up their personal lives. Every single month, there's a brand new training where you are going to learn the different systems and the tools you need to make these types of goals happen. There are going to be weekly challenges that keep you locked in. There's going to be live coaching. There's a community that is excited to support you and to see you win and they want to learn from you as well. So look, if you want to improve your career, if you want to improve your money, if you want to improve your health, your relationships, and so much more, check out alliesofglory.com. Right now, registration begins very soon. This is a place where people are excited to see you win, where you have somewhere to be every single month, where you are called up, not out. Once again, called up, not out, to be the absolute best version of yourself. And every 30 days is going to be better than the previous 30 days. That's how we measure our success, over 30 days. I don't care what you did before, but we're talking about what we're going to do today and over the next 30 days. Alliesofglory.com. Check it out. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'd love to hear your feedback on it. Go ahead and leave a review or a rating for the podcast if you haven't done so yet. I'm going to see you back here really, really soon with a new episode. If you want more information on this episode, head on over to my website at theantonioneves.com. In the meantime, I want you to remember that the best is ahead. When you work and believe that the best is ahead, things begin to change for the better. Hey, never forget, you have a say in this.